Vietnam brûle et moi je hurle Mao, Mao. Johnson rigole et moi je vole Mao, Mao. Le napalm coule et moi je roule Mao, Mao. Les villes crèvent et moi je rêve Mao, Mao. Les putains crient et moi je ris Mao, Mao. Le riz est fou et moi je joue Mao, Mao.
C'est le petit livre rouge qui fait que tout enfin bouge.
In 1946, Mao Zedong released his soon-to-be iconic book, Quotations from Chairman Mao Zedong, or as it soon came to be known, The Little Red Book. A collection of excerpts from speeches given by Mao on a wide range of topics, the Little Red Book is now seen as the base for the school of thought known as Maoism. The Little Red Book was written for those oppressed by their political system, the lower-class citizens of China or African Americans living in the United States, and although it served its purpose, it became most popular amongst middle-class intellectuals to whom it wasn't really addressing. This is where Jean-Luc Godard comes in. In 1967, Godard released his critique of the middle-class Maoism in his film La Chinoise. Today, we will be looking at key quotes from the Little Red Book, and then how they are perceived in Godard's satire. Excerpt number 1. In class society, everyone lives as a member of a particular class, and every kind of thinking, without exception, is stamped with the brand of a class. So all the characters in La Chinoise live together and practice Maoism on a small scale, separating themselves from society, but not actually from class. The reason people turn to communism is class oppression, something these characters, all middle class, have never felt. Therefore, is their idea of Maoism not stamped by their spoiled existence? Excerpt number 2. A revolution is not a dinner party, or writing an essay, or painting a picture, or doing embroidery. It cannot be so refined, so leisurely and gentle, so temperate, kind, courteous, restrained, and magnanimous. A revolution is an insurrection, an act of violence by which one class overthrows the other. This is a controversial statement because of course it encourages violence. But you have to take into consideration that the revolution that Mao speaks of is an act of desperation, an aspect missed by the young students of La Chinoise, who are inspired by nothing more than angst.
Mais ton idée?
Va fermer l'université.
Mais comment?
Avec des bombes.
Avec des bombes? Tu vas jeter des bombes, toi?
Écoute, si à partir du moment où on tue des étudiants ou des professeurs, ils auront la trouille, ils viendront plus. Et donc les universités seront fermées.
Mais, dis-moi, tu fais ça toute seule?
Oui, enfin, on est deux ou trois.
Vous êtes 2 ou 3?
Mais par exemple, toi, pendant la guerre d'Algérie, quand Jamila Bouhired a fait sauter des cafés, tu l'as défendue. Alors que le maréchal Juin, puis les types de l'Express, tout ça était contre elle.
Oui, oui.
Toute la France était contre elle. Toi, non.
Oui, certes, c'est vrai. Seulement, il y avait une différence, il me semble. Tu vas me dire si je me trompe.
Quelle différence? Je
Eh
voudrais
bien,
que tu m'expliques.
c'est qu'il y avait un peuple derrière Jamila.
After watching this clip, you probably realize how selfish this middle-class Maoist movement really is. Something that's not actually a part of original Maoism. As Mao himself said, by overall planning, we mean planning that takes into consideration the 600 million people of our country. Something that Véronique never even considers while planning to bomb the university. Excerpt number 3. Both dogmatism and revisionism. Pause. Revisionism. A policy of revision or modification, especially of Marxism on evolutionary socialist or pluralist principles. Both dogmatism and revisionism run counter to Marxism. While the students in La Chinoise do a great job accepting the revisionist aspect of things, they don't realize that they have grown completely dogmatic as they no longer accept challenges to their beliefs.
Vous pouvez n'être pas d'accord sur les termes dans lesquels je viens d'énoncer le problème. Mais si, comme dans la plupart de ceux qui travaillent avec leurs mains ou avec leur tête, vous jugez ou sentez confusément que le capitalisme n'est pas plus acceptable aujourd'hui qu'il l'est en tant que développement économique et social, en tant que mode de vie, en tant que système de rapport des hommes entre eux, avec leur travail, avec la nature, avec les peuples du reste du monde. Qu'il fait ou qu'il ne fait pas des ressources de la technique et de la science, des capacités créatrices, actuelles ou virtuelles, de chaque individu. Et si, à partir de ce sentiment, vous adhérez au socialisme, le problème de son avènement se pose dans ces termes-là. Une fois admis que l'insurrection violente et les barricades ne sont pas politiquement
Révisionniste.
Suède, Italie, on peut admettre avec le Parti communiste français.
In conclusion, Maoism, like many other political beliefs, can be flawless on paper, but it does not change the fact that the human is flawed. Godard shows the young men and women of La Chinoise misuse Maoism as Mao himself did, proving that context as well as critical analysis is necessary to all theory.
Le petit livre rouge qui fait que tout enfin bouge.